Good morning, welcome back to Riga, Latvia. The weather is beautiful this morning. We're doing a tour of the old town.
In War of Independence. And only from
I'm always so interested when you go to a city and one area or one street is dominated by one country. So for example, this street behind is a Dutch street. Everything on it is Dutch, but the most famous Dutch building is a Belgian pub.
So over there is River Daugava.
This is the house of the Blackheads. That is St. Maurice. And this building is a replica. It's not even that old. It's built in 1999. My guy just told me that he's annoyed that this building is the #1 place to visit in the whole of Riga because it's not even old. It's not even original. It's a replica. It's a fake. There's a sign at the top of the building. It says it was restored in 1999, but no, it was completely rebuilt. It was named after St. Maurice, the guy at the front there. Nothing to do with racism. He was killed because of his beliefs. I had no idea that Sherlock Holmes was so popular here and in the Baltic countries. And they actually made a remake of the movie, and this was where Sherlock Holmes lived. They made it look like London, but it definitely doesn't. And this was Baker Street. That is Riga Cathedral, and more fake news. This square is from the 1930s, and the reason is they wanted to make speeches from up there, so they needed a wide space, so they knocked a load of buildings down. So not even that old again. This is the Latvian Parliament building, and Latvia just got a new president about a month ago, and he's the first open gay president in Europe. Also, the reason that the Latvian flag is this is because in 1200 there was a discovery that the troops marched with a red, white, red flag, and then they changed the color slightly to represent blood.
So they started to throw garbage inside. You know, food waste. I don't know, there's a bed sheet you pushed in.
So Riga means the curve of the river, and a river used to run right through here. Apparently, if you come to Latvia, everybody over the age of 30 or 40, they're going to speak Russian, but everyone under that age is going to speak English.
This is the symbolism. The old borders defined by the Cold War.
That was so much fun, so interesting. My tour guide was Jasper, and he told so many fun facts about Riga. And the truth is, there's not a lot of old stuff here. There's a lot of remakes, there's a lot of replicas, but there's a lot of history with Germany. I'm inside St. Stephen's Church. This church dates back to the 13th century, and it has the 4th oldest organ in the world. Wow. This place is huge, but it feels so empty. Like so many churches have like paintings on the ceilings, but here nothing. But it's so high. Some people wrote their Instagram and Snapchat. There's a lot of construction going on in this church. And there is a tower here, so we're going to go up right now. That is Riga, Latvia. Amazing. So I'm at the top of the tower of the St. Peter's Church, and it costs €3 just to see the church, or it costs €9 to see the church and come to the top of the tower. I think it's worth it. It's really, really nice. You can definitely see the old town separated from the new stuff. So the old town is like a square, and then just over there, the new stuff begins. Riga is very similar to Vilnius in Lithuania. I would say Riga is a little bit nicer, it's a little bit cleaner, but they are very similar. That was cool. I definitely recommend going up there, right up there. It only cost €9, so it's pretty cheap. Just sitting here having lunch, listening to music, at the House of the Blackheads. And I was going to go inside because online is like the most popular place to visit in Riga. But the tour guide said it's nothing special, so I don't think I'm going to go inside. I was too late to see it yesterday, so we're going to take a walk over to the central market of Riga. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by Riga. I like it more than I thought I would, and I like it way more than Vilnius. But if you're wondering about football, so I watched the football game in Denmark, Sweden and Norway, but it's currently the international break, so the international teams are playing, so there's no football. Well, there is football, it's just international football, and there's only like one game in each city, and there's no games while I'm here. Right here is the bus station. This is where I came into Riga yesterday, and this is where I'll be leaving Riga tomorrow. At the end of the video, I'll tell you where I'm going next, but just across the street is the central market. Outside is mostly fruits and vegetables. Let's go inside. I wish I came here before I had lunch. Everything looks so delicious, but they do have some sweet treats, so maybe I'll get one. I don't know if honey is special to Latvia, but there's so much honey here, and also cheese. They've got clothes, bags, souvenirs, jewelry, everything. And in this one they have all the meats. Let's go and find a dessert. Got some donuts. One has powdered sugar, one is marmalade, and one is custard. That was really cool. Definitely go there to get lunch or to get a snack. And also beers. Beers is like €2 there. It's so cheap. So definitely check out the central market. If you want to follow my adventures, then please hit the subscribe. I'm gonna go to the hotel to rest for a few hours, and then we're gonna check out Riga at night. See you soon. Welcome back to Riga, Latvia. Friday night, 9:45. Let's check it out. Apparently 10% of Riga's population are students, so there's a lot of partying going on, and also alcohol here is very, very cheap. So a lot of people like to come here from other places in Europe just to drink. I was previously in Lithuania, and Latvia feels safer than Lithuania. I don't know if it's true, but it feels like it. I have no plan, I'm just walking around, see what's going on. But the downtown, the old town area, it's very, very compact, so you don't have to walk very far to see everything. That is the House of the Blackheads. I didn't visit it because my tour guide said it's no good, but there it is. I went right up there today. The Wales football team are coming to Latvia in a few days, so there's so many Wales fans here. And like I said, beer is very cheap, so they're gonna have a long weekend. I've just seen a sign in that restaurant, 50 shots for €25. It's crazy. I hope there's no trouble because the vibes are so good, everyone's just relaxing, but crazy. Anyway, that's the end of one day here in Riga, Latvia. Tomorrow is a travel day again. We're heading north. We're going to Tallinn, Estonia. Thank you for watching. Hit subscribe if you want to see Estonia and beyond. See you next time. Bye bye. I'm also staying in a castle. So a little bit later, I'm going to show you.